Just pulled up to the track. It's Finley fam track day. Got little Aiden in the back. What are we doing today?
I don't know, you're the one that told me you have the programming down.
Just leaves it up to me. We're
doing a 1 mile warm up and then 400s, then 800s.
And then some sprinting at the end. I brought the parachute. It's a beautiful day here in Austin, Texas. Very much looking forward to this.
Aiden? You ready to run?
Let's see. Oh, we can't zoom in this way.
He's ready to run.
He's ready. All right, so today, bringing out all the stuff. Bag out. Got the drone. Can't forget the water. Tripod for the camera. And then the baby stuff. This is why we work out. Because we're constantly carrying a whole bunch of shit. Today we are going to be rocking the Ultra carbon fiber. I love Ultra. I actually have the trail shoes on. That's my daily shoe. The wide toe box on these is unreal. I wore these during the Austin Marathon. They worked really well, so I'm gonna try them out here today on the track for the first time. Erin and I both have a Coros watch, so we are going to set it to run for the first mile warm-up, and then they have a function called track run. He's getting a little anxious. You want to run, don't you? You ready to go? We're gonna set it to track run, which will actually supposed to do your laps. You can actually set it to be in lane 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth, which is pretty cool. I've only used it one time. I don't think I used it properly, but the best way to learn how to do things is to just do them. So we're gonna see how it works here today. Go. Let's go. Smiling. 2 laps in, so half mile in on the warm-up. The reason we decided to come to the track today was we have HYROX next weekend, and one of the things that we want to do more of for our training is tempo runs. And one of the best ways to do that is to do that on the track, where you can calculate the exact mileage, the exact laps, much easier than when you're outside running on trails or on the street where there's a lot more variables. So we're gonna put in the work today and then set it as a baseline for future training. All right, warm up done, 1 mile done, 8:02, solid warm up. What do you do typically for your warm ups for running?
So I don't really typically have a standard warm up. I tend to go by rate of perceived exertion, RPE, if you've heard of that. And for me, that's usually like for the first mile, a rate of perceived exertion of about 5. Varies by the day on what that pace is, but it tends to feel easy. Like I can hold a conversational pace just to get my heart rate going and my body warmed up, and then I pick it up after usually mile 1.
What about stretching and other movements?
Stretching, I could be better about stretching, but tend to do a quick lower body warm up before I get started on a run. We actually skipped it this time, so we should do one now. But I'll do like side lunges, hamstring stretches.
We'll show it right now. All right, now it's time for the workout. We're gonna be doing 4x400s, which means 1 lap around, followed by a break. One person's gonna be running around about 80% of the pace. We're doing 80% because during HYROX, after you come out of the HYROX zone, after doing an exercise, you're pretty taxed. So you're not gonna be running at 100% of your threshold. So we're gonna do 80% to feel that out and to essentially understand what our pace is during a HYROX race and to improve that. So while Erin is running, I'll be sitting here with Aiden, watching him, and then vice versa. And we're going to clock our times after each 400. Okay, now we're gonna turn it on track mode. So you're gonna be in lane 1 each time. What is basic interval? Let's see what that does. Go to it.
Yeah, that's kind of...
I don't know what repeat 5 times means. I don't know what, click on run.
Oh, I think it's just a preset interval thing. But if I do this, I think that's what we want.
Okay, so instead, if we just press start, it's just gonna do whatever you want?
No.
Let's just
yeah, and then I would stop it.
Okay, let's just see what happens. You ready to watch mommy go?
So cute.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Mommy's ready.
Say go, mommy.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, on the go.
Time.
Minute 30.
Okay, minute 30, lap 1. My turn. 3, 2, 1. And we're off, 80%. Lap 1. Two laps into the 400s, did a 5:30 pace per mile on the first lap, 5-minute pace per mile in the second. It's a lot quicker than I would do in a HYROX. I am fresh right now, so that's understandable. I'm not gonna slow it down though, because that's what we're out here for, is to just get better. So gonna try and hold that 5 to 5:30 pace and get 1% better. Erin's been doing a really great job of her pacing on this one. It's our 3rd lap of the 400s. Keep it up. Little man loves to keep moving, so in between sets we've been moving him around. So we wrapped up the 400s. What was your rough pace?
About 5:50, 6 minutes per mile.
Okay. I think I did mine in 5:40. So we'll see what we do on these 800s. 800s are 2 laps around the track. We're gonna do the same thing that we did in the 400s. She'll do her 2 laps, rest. I'll do my 2 laps. We got the drone going now, so we're gonna get some cool shots. Let's keep it going. right, Aiden, what's the recap of today? Do you have fun? That's all that matters, right? We had fun out here on the track. First day for Bubsy. He crushed it. Just finished up with 5 sprints. Feeling really good. Going into HYROX next weekend. We're definitely gonna have some more track days this spring. Thrive on. Nothing hits like a post-run power lift. That's what I'm talking about.